Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Mesa City Council meeting for September 18th, 2023. Mayor Giles is out of town, and he is excused from this meeting, and all council members are present here. We will start this meeting with an invocation by Pastor Luis Ochoa with the First Evangelical Lutheran Church, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by the Girl Scouts from Troops 3092. So please stand. Pastor Luis Ochoa is on the phone, and then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance after that.
Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me. Today's prayer comes from Connect Us, and it's a prayer called for wisdom in decision. Lord, who enlightens, we ask for your wisdom as we make decisions in this meeting. Help us to carefully consider the relevant information that has been gathered. May those sharing information give us pertinent points so we all clearly understand. Help us to be initiative as we brainstorm solutions. Help us to wisely evaluate our opinions, options, considering the pros and cons. Help us to be unified in making the best possible decisions and to effectively carry them out. Amen.
Yes, sir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Perfect. Well, thank you. I think that was the best pledge that we've had all year. So thank you, Girl Scouts. Next items are awards and recognitions. And we have two items here on awards and recognitions on the agenda. The first is to acknowledge the addition of the MIA and POW flags to city facilities that fly the U.S. flag, including the council chambers and other city facilities around town. And so I just want to recognize Mr. Gary Cherms, who couldn't be here unless he stepped in recently. No? So just want to recognize him. He helped us lead the effort to have those flags be here on the council chambers and other city facilities. So thank you so much for that work, and we're very proud to display them here in the city of Mesa. So thank you so much. The second item is on the agenda is to recognize the winners of the Bike to Books contest. This contest was a collaboration between Mesa's Bike and Pedestrian Program and the Mesa Public Library. I'd like to introduce Director Polly Bonnet, Mesa Library Director, along with staff Sarah Lipich and Veronica Coronado, to tell us more and introduce the winners. Joining them are Transportation Director RJ Zeter and Deputy Director Eric Gadarian and staff Sabine King. Is Polly? Yep. Welcome.
Thank you, Vice Mayor Heredia and Council. My name is Veronica Coronado. I'm a Marketing and Communications Specialist with Mesa Public Library. We partnered with the City of Mesa Bicycle and Pedestrian Program to host our first Bike to Books contest. Students in pre-K through 12th grade were invited to show off their artistic skills and imagination to create bike symbol art for a Mesa shared use path. The purpose of the contest is to promote active transportation and literacy by combining bicycles and books, both being great ways to reach new adventures. We received over 90 submissions and were impressed by the creativity and thoughtfulness of each one. 3 winners were selected from each of the 3 age categories: pre-K to 2nd grade, 3rd to 6th grade, and 7th to 12th grade. The 3 grand prize winners will have their art installed on a Mesa shared use path. The City of Mesa's Transportation Department striping crew will do the installation sometime in late 2023 or early 2024. All winning designs can be viewed online at mesalibrary.org/bike-to-books. We are excited to have some of the winners here with us today and would just like to say thank you for their participation and creativity. Now we'd like to invite our winners and council to come together for a photo with their certificates.
Perfect. We'll go down and take a picture. Thank you.
Thank you.
She doesn't want to go. Do you want to hold her certificate for her? Okay, it's okay.
Well, I don't want to block you guys.
I'm used to it.
Thank you, staff. And congratulations to all the winners. Next item is our consent agenda. I'll invite Mr. Kevin Christopher to join us and read the consent agenda. We do have an item that was pulled. So, Mr. Christopher, you have that item. Go.
Good evening, Vice Mayor and council members. These are the items on the consent agenda. All items listed with an asterisk will be considered as a group by the City Council and will be enacted with one motion. There will be no separate discussion unless a council member or citizen requests, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered as a separate item. Item 2, approval of minutes of previous meetings as written. Item 3A, act on liquor license application for Christ the King Roman Catholic Parish, one-day event October 21st, 1551 East Dana Avenue. Item 3B, act on liquor license application for Phoenix Villains, one-day event October 21st, 922 South Country Club Drive. Item 3C, act on liquor license application for Downtime Wines Incorporated, one-day event October 2nd, 8840 East Sunland Avenue. Item 3D has been removed from the consent agenda. Item 4A, approving cooperative contract use for the 44-month term contract with a one-year renewal option for video display, scoreboard maintenance, and repairs for the Parks, Recreation, and Community Facilities Department. Item 4B, approving 3-year term contract with 2 years of renewal options for fiberglass, water slide, and water feature maintenance and repairs for the Parks, Recreation, and Community Facilities Department. Item 4C, approving 3-year term contract with 2 years of renewal options for genuine AC, Delco, and Motorcraft parts for the Fleet Services Department. Item 4D, approving dollar limit increase to the term contract for rock and concrete materials for various city departments. Item 5A, approving ordinance repealing the existing personnel rules applicable to City of Mesa employees and adopting new personnel rules. Item 5B, approving ordinance for zoning case 22-835 for property located south of East Lehigh Road and east of North Stapley Drive. Rezone with a planned area development overlay to allow for a single residence subdivision. Item 5C, approving ordinance for zoning case 23-222 for property located west of Val Vista Drive and north of Brown Road. Rezone and major site plan modification to allow for development of a daycare center. Item 6A, approving subdivision plat for AZ MedCap for property generally located north of University Drive on the east side of Mesa Drive. Item 6B, approving subdivision plat, map of dedication for Gateway Interchange Business Park for property generally located along the South 80th Street and East Sebring Avenue alignments and within the South Road, Hawes Road alignment south of Warner Road. Item 6C, approving subdivision plat map of dedication for Haas Crossing Village 1, Phase 2, for property generally located along the North 80th Street and East Pratt Avenue alignments, north of Elliott Road and west of Haas Road. Item 6D, approving subdivision plat, Avalon Crossing Phase 2, for property generally located east of Crisman Road on the south side of Williamsfield Road. Item 6E, approving the subdivision plat, map of dedication of Avalon Crossing Phase 2, for property generally located east of Crisman Road on the south side of Williamsfield Road. Item 6F, approving subdivision plat, Fusion at Avalon Crossing replat for property generally located east of Crisman Road on the south side of Williamsfield Road. Vice Mayor and council members, these are the items on the consent agenda.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Christopher. Ms. Mosley, are there any blue cards for the consent agenda?
No requests, Vice Mayor.
No items. I see there's a motion by Councilmember Freeman and second by Mrs. Spilsbury. I'll vote. Motion's unanimous with the mayor being absent and excused. All right, next item is item 4D. I think we had, is it 4D?
3D.
3D, sorry, 3D. Is the applicant on the phone or?
Vice Mayor, he did request to call in, but he has not called in.
Okay, perfect. And we did discuss this at a study session. Mr. Smith, how do we proceed with the motion here?
Yeah, Vice Mayor and Council, if you were to make a motion, it would be a motion for recommendation for denial to the State Liquor Board for the reasons stated in the agenda and the staff report. So the vote to approve this motion is a recommendation for denial.
Perfect. All right, so I'll see a motion by Councilmember Duff and second by Councilmember Freeman. We'll put it for a vote. The motion carries, all except for mayor being absent and excused. So, all right. Next item is items from citizens present. Ms. Mosley, do we have any requests to speak?
No further requests.
Perfect. That is all the items for this meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn? Councilmember Summers first, second by Councilmember Duff. All in favor say aye. Aye. And meeting's adjourned. Thank you, everybody.